Alright, part 2. I say again, when the nigger saw, when the nigger saw the barrel of that gun, that motherfucking shotgun, he knew he fucked up. The nigger understood. Go find all them faggots out there. Just pick you one. Pull their drawers to the side and get you some ass. I'm a whole goddamn man. Why are you trying to break a man? Huh? You don't know that he ain't one of them goddamn punks until he shoved that motherfucking barrel up in your goddamn nose and let you know what time. Man, well, I ain't gonna give him no play. I just had to let him know, man. I was the wrong guy. Just because I'm being civil don't make no motherfucker gay. That means you just don't got no fucking control. Get some over yourself. See, that's the man that they keep on looking for. And it's like, what you want? You a bitch or something? But anyway, back to that's why I took the dog and dropped the little flea bag off. And I hope that the little dog found somebody to care for him or something. I got rid of him. And so now, I just got the one girly dog when Brenda and Tony decided to get rid of all of them puppies from them and kept Big Boy. She got they kept the wrong one. I was hustling trying to before, but he had already loaded them all up and took them. The one that I wanted was smaller than her, but they was all the same color. All of them came out to be the same patterns. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yeah, but that one chose me because the little the Pee-wee one, she chose me. I'm like, you put her in the pen and look around, she walking right along with me, like, and boy, she get up out of there. I said, you know what? You think you a squirrel. That's what it is. You think you a squirrel. You can't be detained. I said, all right, I ain't even gonna worry about you, but the problem is she gets feral just like all of them do. And that's how Ugly Eye got shot. So I keeps her on the chain, and I told Reed, don't let this dog off her chain because these folks, they act like your friend, but damn it, you better, if you want your dog, keep him on the chain, because if you end up over in their yard, they gonna, press their constitutional rights, the Second Amendment, or goddamn werewolf, and shoot it, knowing damn well they see that dog all the time. Or goddamn coyote, bam! Right? Just can't wait to use the damn shoot. They get tired of shooting paper and cans and shit, and they just want to see something drop. That's how society is. The only reason why they, get on that bandwagon with, Trump, and, he believes in, due process and all this old stuff, man. I don't want to rant about that neither. But anyway, back to the dog. So I got rid of all of them, and I was only really harsh to the one because I've been telling this dog to leave them birds alone. They're not around anymore. And it seemed like anything that's them, something keeps trying to destroy any remnants of it. And I'm like, look, y'all really trying to take my fucking nerves to the edge with you. I'm not going. But I'll take a long stick and shove your ass on over so you can go on down there in the lake and burn. All this time taking a bunch of bullshit. Somebody trying to get a grip. Get a fucking grip, So Facebook, family, and friends, I'm here, man. In the shit out you, man. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm out here in this shit with the big dogs, man. And this shit ain't as pretty as it look when you be, you know, all hyped up. I got my CDLs, I got my permits and all that bullshit is hype. And people let me tell you something, let me explain this to you. When there's trainers, you under trainers and you under getting that stuff, and they keep going, rolling you back and over and over and over and over and over again, and you think they trying to slow your ass down, because damn it, you got that little bit and you think you got it. You really don't. You ain't got the experience out here on this goddamn road. This shit is real. It's some places dangerous as you hear me? I'll say it again. This shit's dangerous. And if you're determined, you'll slow your fucking roll and just get on down the road like you're supposed to. Get on down and be with the big dog. Just because you see them diesels, them other trucks coming past you, zoom, flying like a bat out of hell from UAMS over in Monticello. He said it ain't about, it's when. It's not if, it's when. So you gotta keep those bare bones in you all the fucking time. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know, you get good with it, you can park and back and parallel and all that good bullshit. But that ain't it. Then you gotta be looking for something that you don't. This is different from. Then you got all these four-wheelers. Truckers talk about them all the time. Four-wheelers that always want to crowd around this goddamn truck with all this shit on it, hoping for a lucky day. Maybe that box will fall off and hit my car and they can buy me a brand new one. I'm going to tell you and any rest of them, you see this big ass fucking truck, any of these trucks, 18-wheeler, 16-wheeler, 15-wheeler, god damn it, give them space, get the fuck on down the goddamn road some goddamn where. If you behind them, on side of them, get out of that blind spot and take your ass. It's not nice. I'm just gonna let you know that. There ain't no guarantee you gonna survive. So, I'm just telling you, I'm a big dog now. Young man gone, old nigga here, and I ain't going back in. That's just point blank. You know, this is what I want. And besides, I got an uncle, I ain't never seen him before in my life, but I know he's a truck driver. AKA Uncle Super. He was the very first child from Harvey and Lucinda McCoy. Right? Mama used to talk about him all the time when we was a kid, when I was a little boy. Yeah, you got an uncle you ain't never seen. That. Okay. Got a picture of him. Anywho. So I'm out here in this shit. And I ain't giving it up. This is it. What I want to do. They try to drag the fuck out of me. And I flip that shit. Touchdown every time. Get in. And so I'm out here with the big dog. I'm a big dog now. I dare my dog coming in hot. Friendly fire though. You know, I don't like talking that tough, rough shit. I like just being me. More love coming in. Get in. It's your main man, Mo Love, coming at you live and direct. You know. But yeah, if you want anything, what's on my mind, what's going on, that's what's happening, baby. Matter of fact, now you dig this. I'm at the TA, you dig? It's Thanksgiving for real. And I'm not bullcrapping. And I go in somewhere betwixt 9 and 12 in the afternoon. Already been sitting all night, but I seen a woman, she was gorgeous looking. Black, pretty, black woman. And, looked like she keep, it fit and everything. But man, her eyes were so, I didn't know whether she was one of them AI robots or something, because her eyes were so clear, but they was open, like she was scared to death, man. I'm gonna just tell you. And they're like, where we at? Where we at? That's confidential information. If I tell you I got to beat them up. I gotta beat you up. I don't want to have to beat you up. You want to get beat up? You don't want to get beat up, do you? No. But anyhow, listen. I'm a big dog in the shit, y'all. Ain't no turning back. But what I was trying to get at is, yeah, on nice weather, on roads, yeah, CDL like trucker like mouthful of tobacco and all that stuff, and you just humping on down the road, yeah. But get to some place you ain't never been in your life, not even in a car, in a four-wheeler, as they say, which is just a regular sedan passenger car. Yeah, get out here and stroke, baby. Don't be scared up. And I saddled up this horse, man. It's a Freightliner. It's a 2024. Beat up a little bit. It's beat up a little bit, you know what I mean? But I just, whoa, easy. And let me tell you something. It's better to be safe than sorry. If some of them truckers out there, some of y'all be like, nigga, I remember you was slowing up the line. Well, I'm going to tell you one goddamn thing. Safety is come first. But nah, nigga, you was over in the other lane. Well, let me tell y'all something, man. Get out from around me. Get your ass on down the road, because you and your vehicle run you and your vehicle. If you running, if speed limit is goddamn 65 and you doing 80, and you behind me, and I'm doing the goddamn speed limit, what the fuck make you think somebody need to hurry up and go down the road? Go the fuck around. Then maybe y'all understand respect. Because y'all want to crowd around. I don't know. Some of y'all have been on this path a lot of times before, and it seems like soon as like as if, well, it didn't go that way. And then the next thing you know, here comes a barrage of goofy motherfuckers tripping, man. It's like, that's what it seems, right? You miss your shit, you all off somewhere else. You gotta try to get back on. And some places that might be the only exit off for another 5, 6, 7, 8 miles. Then it takes you way out of the goddamn way in order to get back. Shit like that. So that's just, so far, it's been like that. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I just take it one day at a time. What I do, is I just lay in that cut knowing damn well where to go. Either go around or lay your ass back. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm on the job, you on the job. You ain't riding no goddamn motorcycle, or you ain't riding no little passenger car with some damn groceries in it, or a goddamn little funky ass truck with a little regular ass half little pickup truck with some bullshit in it. This motherfucker carrying over 80-something fucking thousand pounds on his motherfucking bike. And you gonna put another 40 to 60,000 pounds on this motherfucker. And let me get at what I'm trying to say. And you get somewhere and you got these curves. If you ain't paying attention where you at, what the weather's like. And let me tell you something, at night it's even more scarier. I'll tell you, that lady's eyes was like you could see her soul, like she was just, man, scared to death, man. Like, Lord. I looked at her, but I just, I didn't stare at her. She looked at me, and was headed to the ladies' room or whatever, and I came out the men's room, But, anywho, you gotta pay attention to all that shit, and especially around about now. You got ice, you got snow, you got all this kind of stuff going on. Yeah, you can put the chains on, but that don't mean shit with that ice. So to the rest of you truckers, you super truckers that think you know it all because you got 1,000,000 miles under your belt, and you ain't never, but you'll lie. You done came close plenty of times to killing your motherfucking self and others. This means the bullshit. Like when I was working with Trinity, he kept on pumping, I got 1,000,000 miles. That's to the moon and back. Yeah. You've been lucky, but you ain't mentioned how much shit you done tore up along the way neither. Well, I don't want to be another statistic. So I'm following the rule of thumb. If weather ain't right, that goddamn shipper is not going no fucking where. That goddamn receiver ain't going no motherfucking where. Bitch been there for however long. Don't be so fucking happy and just think you know it all and crawl your ass up under that goddamn wheel and think, you got it and you so goddamn lucky, you so prominent with it, you know what to do because you done been lucky a few times. That don't mean nothing. Every time is like the first time, Today, you did what I'm talking about, so there you go. So anyway, this trucker life is like they say in military or any genre you get into, it might not be for you. Don't wait till you get there to know that it is or it ain't. Pick that up in yourself early so you don't have to be in no predicament like that. But yeah. I'm out here with the big dogs, and damn it, I'm like Biggie. And what'd he tell him? Don't fuck with him. Move over. You know what I mean? They're on top of hell. Yeah. Facebook, family, and friends. This is your main man, Mo Love, coming at you live and direct. I'm going to put some of this on my YouTube, so y'all be getting over to my YouTube. It's just like I say, Mo Love. Listen, you want to say, you might say, well, what's the SMUSIC for? It's music. It's supposed to be smooth music. But every time you put your tag or your logo down, you look around, somebody then grabbed it up, and there's a whole bunch of goofy, like, what the? Like, this ain't common. Next thing you know, then you keep shaking them till you get to where your shit pulls up, and you ain't got all these, when you pull it up, you ain't got all these goofy motherfuckers up here with their profile on. And YouTube, and I'm going to tell you something else about social media. When you get your stuff, it starts popping, like mine was monitored. I've monetized, rather. And I got like $300. It started to pay me. Then it just stopped paying me. I went back and I tried to see what the fuck going on with my money, man. I monetized, I got over 40-something thousand fans, 60, it was climbing over to 100. I should have them damn plaques and shit. All you need is 1,000 to get monetized. You know, if people think that you go out here and do some goofy shit and all of a sudden you finna get viral. No. I'm gonna tell you what goes on. Your shit gotta be unique and you gotta do something that's different. But first of all, what people don't understand is when you get into it, you gotta go in there and customize your channel. Pick a side. Either your channel is gonna be for adults and grown-ups, or your page is gonna be for, you can't ride the fence. Because when the first is all about them little kids, it's all about children, Pray Tell, Tonka toys, and all this kind of stuff. So if you stay off, and then it goes viral, you can make up some kind of page and try to don't say nothing, just share a bunch of video. You know, my channel, I'm like the grown folks channel. You know who grown folks channel is? OG Ricky. You know, his channel ain't for no kids. It ain't for none of that. OG Ricky is a truck driver himself. Yeah, OG Ricky, aka the grown folks channel. You know, he done been back and forth with folks, man. He eats their ass up. Oh, I probably saying some things you probably heard before or forgot. Stay a man, stay up, or whatever. Some people say black in the berry, sweet the juice. I say if a motherfucker don't treat you right, turn his funky ass loose. You know, so I be peeping in on his channel because every so often he be, you know, he's somewhat of a realist. He got humor, but you know, it's most of the time he be tearing somebody's ass up on that bitch. He be just cruising along and, oh, you want some? You should have. And then oh man, go to his channel, you'll see what I'm talking about. He goes straight to the man that's selling a horse, you know. But yeah, I love this game. I love the truck, you know, getting under the wheel, going floating, doing some things. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I got somebody, man, that's piecing me a little something up for my own. Yeah, in a minute. I'll have my own MC and the LLC in a minute on the dog ass. You understand what I'm talking about? Got a whole sleep on that bitch. Shit, I ain't playing. I ain't fucking around. You heard me? So, you know, I was gonna rock and roll with it, baby. Ain't no turning back. Trailer man, now look, I want it all in a minute. You did gonna talk about shit. I want a hopper, a motherfucker dry, a motherfucker flatbed. God damn it. I hook and drop out in your ass like, man.